can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, he has teeth or something in there.
Alright, welcome to BTR Outdoors. Today's going to be the first of a mini series about homemade fishing kits. You might call them hobo fishing kits, little fishing kits for camping, backpacking, just stuff like that. Something you can keep in your back pocket and go fishing with. So I hope you enjoy this episode, and let's get going. Okay, like I said in the intro, we're going to make some type of survival compact fishing kit. We actually use this to catch fish. It's going to be very compact. You can throw it in a backpack, put it in your back pocket. You have everything that you will need to catch fish. I'm going to do a whole series of videos where it talks about different types that you can make, from something like this to PVC to bottles, to hobo fishing kits. And we're going to start out with something like this. This is a float off a GoPro. The top broke off. Some of them look like this right here, but this part is what broke off on this one. It already has a carabiner and a lanyard, so you can put on your wrist. So when you're casting the little rod, you don't lose it. And if you do drop it, this thing floats. So it's going to be very easy to modify. It also has a compartment that's waterproof, and that will hold a lot of fishing tackle. And like I said, it is waterproof. But I saw this, I hadn't been using it because it's broke off. But we're going to go ahead and turn this into a fishing kit. Like I said, it shouldn't take too much modifications. I really don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But this is going to be the first of a series of little compact survival fishing poles that we're going to do. And fishing kits. And so let's get started and let's see where this takes us. So the first thing I want to do is kind of smooth this down a little bit, so we don't get snagged on our fishing line. And so yeah, let's get that started. This thing works pretty good. All right, the type of line that I really don't know. I got this ProCat. This is braided fishing line. Let's see, I think it's green, kind of high vis line. It's 30-pound test. I was thinking about putting that on there, or some monofilament line. This is a 10-pound test. I'm not sure. I know this is very low memory, so it's not going to curl up. If this is if mono's wrapped around here a lot, it's going to be pretty curly in the water, because it does have high memory. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to go with braid just to try it out. And if I don't like it, I can always switch. No matter what I use, I'm probably going to put some more line inside the little compartment just to have it. All right, so let's get that started. First thing I'm going to do is take some electric tape, and I'm going to kind of mark off where I'm going to put my line. Alright, let's see if I can see the end. Like I said, this will be a real basic fishing kit. We'll probably learn some stuff through trial and error when I'm testing this out. But for now, this is how we're going to start. I'm going to put the little braid line in between there. And that way I can be able to cast it out. I don't have to put no grips on this one. I thought about getting some of this little poly cord and putting grips, but this already has a rubber kind of grip on it, so it makes it real nice. Also, I've seen people use like bicycle tires, stuff like that, but I think this is going to work. All right, let's get the line on it. Cut that off. I wouldn't think that you could cast it that far. I'm hoping some of them you could, but I'm not going to put a whole lot on this one. I'm mainly going to be targeting small fish, but if I do catch something big, I do have the line to do it. All right, let's roll this up. I'm gonna try to take this out tomorrow. I was gonna do a little fishing, a little urban fishing, and test this out a little bit. I've never really used braided line too much. I need to start. So I was going to change my reels over to this and kind of use a mono leader, but that's another story. All right, let's see, a little bit more. All right, that should be enough to start it. Like I said, we'll trial and error, and if we need more, we can always add more. I'm gonna put a little piece of tape around here. With my end sticking out, so I know where it is, and that way, when I get to the place I want to fish, I can put on my hook and go fishing. All right, we're pretty much done. Let's see what we need to put in it. All right, some of the things I want to put in it is I got some small little jig hooks. And they are different sizes. Have a couple of like really small little flies. And a couple of crappie magnets. If you watch any of my videos, you know that I love these things. Alright, so I got them, I can poke them down here in this little waterproof container. This one I have some split shot and a little bit bigger hooks. Nothing real monstrous. I even have some small hooks in there too, because remember, a small hook can catch a small fish and a big fish, where big hooks can only catch big fish. So when we're survival or just trying to catch fish, I'm gonna go small. Get that where we can. All right, let's get this packed up again. All right, so we got our stringer. All right. Let's see if I get this rolled up. Put that down in there. And then this thing should fit right there in the middle. All right, that fits a lot better. I just had to get it pushed down here more. All right, I am ready to use this and see if I can catch a fish. But I mainly want to see how it's going to cast. All right, so until tomorrow, and then we'll post a video to see how it went. Let's try our little homemade fishing kit. And let's see if we can catch a fish with it. That'd be the ultimate test, wouldn't it? Alright, so we know that it'll go about 15 feet. Alright. We got a little crawl hook on there, a lure. Alright, let's see what we can do. Wouldn't it be awesome to catch a fish with our first prototype? Oh, not bad. Dang it, missed him. Just for survival, I'd be going hungry. Right, I put a mini trout magnet on it. See how it works. Put a little bit bigger weight on it. That's what happens when you try to pull braid when it's stuck. I guess if I was fishing for a catfish, had a heavier weight. That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have some, you know, I think about it, swivels, a more assortment of weights. 'Cause having it weighted. I think our first test with our fishing kit went really well. I learned a lot. It does cast rather well. Add just a little bit of weight to it, a bigger bobber, and it casts just fine. I was really happy with it, but I did learn a lot. Some of the stuff I would add, maybe try some different line. I'm not for sure yet. I like the braid. It had a tendency of getting tangled up a little bit, but as far as casting, did excellent. Things I would probably add, some swivels. Sorry about this wind. More weights, and I think we're on to something. All right, I just want to thank you for watching. Always subscribe, it really helps me out. And leave a comment, let me know what you think. And I can't wait to do the next episode. All right, have a good one.